فضلا وليس أمرا ادعمونا بلايك للفيديو واشتراك بالقناة، فهذا يدعمنا كثيرا.
Cardell Jones, they flip, back to Rodgers, back to Jones, a man wide open down the sideline. It's Kyrie Lee, 5, goal line, touchdown. DC defenders with some razzle-dazzle.
Ability to execute the plays, and they did a great job.
How important is it for you guys to come out of the locker room like that, get off to a fast start, and get this momentum?
I think it's really important. I think it's really important for our guys. We're going through adversity together for the first time, and
punter back in his own end zone, and the punt is blocked. Brock Miller has his punt blocked and recovered for the touchdown. Elijah Campbell. Celestine, who was just involved in the flags and the get-together. And there's a look at the block. What a great job by Campbell.
Walker with time takes the shot. Cam Phillips caught. Touchdown, Renegades.
You know, working at all camp, and I just gave him a little stutter since he was in off coverage. I knew PJ would give me a chance, and I just made the play.
You have been running that route for months. You finally got to do it in front of 20,000 people.
What care how the punter was? We didn't even want to see the punter hit the field, and he's punted the ball way too many times if you're St. Louis.
I concur.
This is another laser.
I concur, but whenever the wide receivers drop balls, you need a punter to save you with a perfect. What is he doing?
What in the world?
What?
Hey, Pat. Pat almost ran out there and downed himself.
Oh, that was the perfect. Just stay off the ball. Just don't even touch it. Marquette just hit a perfect punt. Just don't even touch it, buddy.
Wow, and it went right through the wickets on Gerard Hurd.
First down from the 35-yard line.
What?
Play caller, defensively or offensively, don't get bored.
Here's Walker bringing it down. And still keeping his eyes downfield. Sammy Coates makes it pay off. First catch of the game for the former third-round pick of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
How about that play? That was gorgeous. It looked like P.J. Walker had a bunch of room to run, but he finds his wide receiver, gets his body turned.
Here comes the pressure from DC. Throwing to the left. It's picked off. Intercepted. Bradley Sill down the sideline for another pick six for the DC defenders. There. Here's Seattle now. Silvers didn't want to run. Good idea to get it to Austin Prohl. He'll do the running down the sideline. Austin Prohl stays in bounds. Touchdown, Seattle Dragons.
Four-man rush, some pressure, steps away, going deep. He's got a man, McKay. He's diving inside the 15. There's your guy, Greg Olsen. What a beauty of a play. And the bomb goes for 45.
Well, there you go. I mean, you see McKay. He's their most talented guy on the outside. And here he just gets on top of the corner.
Knopf looking left. Smallwood. That one floated out there and too much air underneath it. Cody Brown took advantage and broke it up.
Boy, that is a dangerous ball because watch as the safety. He's going outside the entire time, and then he comes like a missile, leads with the shoulder, right on time. That is perfectly done from the safety. And he
out of the pocket is Walker. Wide open is Mobley again. This time they connect. Touchdown, Roughnecks. 39 yards on the touchdown.
And as Walker breaks out of the pocket, watch as he gets out to the left. He's got a scoop under the rush, and then right here he gets out to the left. He locates his wide receiver because Roman Tatum had to make a choice. Do I need to come up for the mobile quarterback and leave my receiver or stay deep? He decided he was going to come try to defend P.J. Walker, and Walker.
They get it off. Over the middle, Nick Holley goes up, pulls it in. First and goal.
That throw was unbelievable. That's one of the toughest throws in football. Over the linebacker, between the safeties, and Holley goes up with no fear whatsoever.
And bring an extra man. Ta'amu going deep again. Nice touch, and it is hauled in up the sideline. Alonzo Russell with a first down catch and a gain of 29. They went after Josh Hawkins at corner again.
Alonzo Russell is a guy that's 6'4". He's the guy, if you get close to the goal line, they want to throw balls up, let him go get them. You can see the size. It's pretty good coverage.
Murray over the middle, and what a catch! Absorbing the hit, it's Truesdell. A one-hander and the hit. He's all the way out across the 40-yard line for a 27-yard gain. Wow.
If you want to be able to play tight end at any level, you have to be able to get down the field. You see the two safeties kind of split. They each favor the numbers. When you have
Keith Ford breaks through, and Keith Ford takes it into the end zone. A 16-yard touchdown run to give St. Louis its first ever lead.
Work to do, 12:09 to play in the game. It's Murray on the fake. Pressure in his face, and he completes it. Truesdell fumbled the football. Is picked up by New York with room to run. Summers working his way to the end zone. Hit near the goal line. Is he in? Touchdown! That's with Jenny and the hero. Jenny?
Jamar, I know you're going in. There was no doubt you got in. Just quick. Okay, you gotta go. Kevin, I tried. What happened?
I don't know. There's just a lot of trying after play. We're trying to make some stuff happen, and they're doing a little extra pushing and shoving. We're trying to get our fucking job done. They're just...
Nelson, deep, intercepted, and St. Louis is going to steal a road win. Their captain, Will Hill, with the interception to seal this one.
Whole squad going down for a family photo. That's what we're talking about. I was just invited. I'm not going.
Will Hill got a heck of a souvenir. That's Dallas's football, and he can keep it.
They flip it to Pumphrey. Takes a big smack at the 40-yard line.
Involved. This is actually an RPO. You'll see on the right side of the screen, number 15, the wide receiver, Shad Ross. He's trying to release upfield. Releases a little bit late. Pumphrey